Hey guys, it's that one Ginger, aka Josh. We're gonna go and just hop into this. We don't want to get too far into the intro just yet. We're just gonna go into this. I hope you guys are doing alright. God is good. I don't want to spoil what this game is just yet. Enter help for more assistance. What? What? Okay, so before we get into this, I know it may not look like much right now. This is Buddy Simulator, what is it, 1984. It's supposed to be a very weird experimental little horror game. It's got little elements. Basically, short and sweet of it is, you have an AI buddy. This Ancom, I think is the name of the company. Anacom. They're basically experimenting with AI and using it as like some kind of, I guess, safe space for people who want a friend, online. And that's basically the gist of it. I'm just going to go and read off kind of what is on the PlayStation Store. So here we go. Have you ever felt lonely? Like you wanted someone to talk to? A best friend, perhaps? Well, look no further. Thanks to next-generation AI technology made of the new Anacom, right? Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with your best buddy. Your best buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and personality. Say your favorite color is green, of course. Your best friend will remember. Yeah, playing Buddy Simulator, you are helping the scientific community take a major leap. Yeah, this is all experimental stuff, by the way. This is not patented. This didn't like go through any no, this is still early stages. So they're having us kind of like give them feedback, and we're kind of, I guess, like a game tester, so to speak. We're kind of like testing this out. But yeah, warning, game experience may vary. So pretty much that's just the gist of it, you know. AI learning, all that stuff, yeah, it looked pretty interesting. It's one that I've had my eye on for a little bit. So what am I doing here? I'm not sure. I guess I just enter help, right? Let me do, there we go. Let's do help, all caps. Let's not make it more difficult than it has to be, right? Wait, what? What? Hold on, go back. I'll fill R1. Okay. Oh gosh, this is embarrassing. Alright. Well, I typed help. How do... Oh gosh, how do I... What? Oh boy, this is not a good start. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on, let me... I think I was just being silly. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I got it. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. All right. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I think that sounds good to me. It sounds good to me. All right. Okay. What? Use right stick to scroll. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Commands. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I promise. We'll get to the game. But I need to know what I'm doing. Freaking sensory overload. Okay, wow, yeah, alright, it's really throwing a lot at me already. Okay, enter view ROMs to view installed ROMs, okay. Enter, okay, run followed by the title of the ROM you want to launch. Okay, view ROMs, okay. So I have to actually type this. Are you serious? Oh gosh, okay, we'll do view ROMs. Okay, space. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. I feel like this would probably have been easier on the computer. Let's see. Okay, and then we'll do upper, of course. Okay. View ROMs. Check it out. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to play. I'm not sure what to expect, so... we'll go and enter that. Okay, installed ROMs, one ROM found, Buddy Simulator. Okay. And then enter play followed by the title of the song you want. Okay, run. Okay, gotcha. So we'll just do run. Simple enough, right? Simple enough. There we go. Run by itself is not valid. Oh my gosh. Okay, right. Okay. My bad. Run. Now, How accurate does this have to be? I assume it has to be spelled the same way, right? So let's lowercase. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything just yet because we're just starting the game, but this is get a little. Oh, I can just hold on. I can do autofill. What am I freaking doing? What am I doing? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Go back, go back. Go back, go back. Hold on. Why am I... Okay. Not songs. Yes, there we go. Okay. And then... And to reboot at any time to reboot Anacom. Okay, okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We've been stuck on this screen long enough. 5 freaking minutes, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here we are. Welcome to Buddy Simulator. Oh, sorry, I spoke a little too quick for this game. Buddy Sim 1984. Let's get into it. I'm ready to play the game. Come on. Come on. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. It simulates the experience of hanging out with a best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting. We already... Yep. Game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy. Okay, so we gotta come up with a name. All right. Could always do Derek. Or Glenn, or just some random average name. Oh gosh. We'll call him Ryan Gosling. That's so silly, Josh. What are you doing? I could have come up with anything. I could have called him King Jong-un, but we're not doing that. Or Kim Jong, whatever his name is. Ryan Gosling. I think that's how you spell it. Am I really gonna call him that? I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I'm just gonna call him that. Whatever. You're about to name your buddy Ryan. Is this correct? Well, Ryan Gosling, but we'll call him Ryan. Sure. Let's do it. I think I need to type yes. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes. Creating new buddy Ryan. I was hoping it would go Ryan Gosling, but that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I could have came up with something better if I actually thought about it for a second. Wakey, wakey. Here we go. Let's get into it. Got an achievement. I don't know if you guys see that, but... Hello? So I can talk to him. Okay, interesting. Like I said, I have no idea how this is going to play out. I did not expect it to play like this. Okay, hello? Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, hey, my name is Ryan, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What is your name? We'll just do my name for dramatic effect, you know. Oh gosh, Josh, what are you doing? Oh, what are the controls? Upper. Okay. All right. We'll just go with Josh. Why not? Make it a little bit extra spooky. Your name is Josh? That's what I said. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Alright, funny guy. Alright. My bad. It's a pleasure to meet you, Josh. I can already tell that we are going to become great pals. I'm excited to begin playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple questions to help me learn more about you. Don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. Let's just hope they don't. Alright, Ryan? Because our friendship's going to take a nosedive if we start overstepping, okay? So just you stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine. What is your favorite color? Already starting off the bat with the tough ones. Okay, so my actual favorite is red. I like the color red. Red is a pretty color. I like red. What month is your birthday in? Ooh, okay. So you guys are going to find out a lot about me here. Okay, what month is my birthday? December. Boop. I need to really use that autofill thing because that's going to help me out a lot. And that's going to help you guys a lot so you don't have to frickin' deal with me struggling to type because I act like I've never used a keyboard. Okay, great. How about the day? That would be the 10th. Can I spell that or does it have to be... Can I like put that in numbers or does it have to be spelled? Really? You just need a digit. Okay, my bad, Mr. Frickin' Wise Guy. Alright, here, tell you what. Here. 10. How's that? Wow, that's only 192 days away. That's... Actually, I think that's accurate. What month are we recording this in? It's June. I think you might actually be right. I don't, or maybe that's just a random number. I don't know, but I don't know my that could be right. That random anyway. Now get ready. This one's a tough one. What's your favorite animal? I'd say cats. I'm a fellow cat dad, so I like my cats. Cat. I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet cat, what would you name it? I'm trying to think of like past cats I had. We'll call him Apollo. One of our cats is named Apollo. My wife actually came up with that one. Oh, that was a pretty cool, cool little cat name. I think that's how you spell it. Apollo the cat. Sounds like it would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering these questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favorite color. That's kind of weird. Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. Loading Game Hub. Let's get into it. Ooh, okay. We got 3 options here. Type the number what game you want. Okay, simple enough. So this is the Game Hub. Here you can pick which games you want us to play. Which one should we try out? Let's see. Let's do some Hangman. Let's do it. Okay, try to figure out what phrase Ryan is thinking of. Type in a letter to guess, but be careful. You only have a certain amount of guesses. Type start. Okay. Alright. A lot of typing, but that's fine. Thankfully, we have the autofill option. Lives left. Oh, man, I miss Hangman. You guys ever play Hangman? I always sucked at it, but I did enjoy playing it. Guess a letter. Okay, let's see. B for Buddy, right? Right? Come on, that's got to be up there. Oh, well, it's not. Okay. R for Ryan. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. You got it. Guess another one. Okay, let's see. Well, let's throw a Y in there. Okay. I'm gonna say M. I'm gonna say F. You are my friend. Okay, got you. You are my friend. Oh, Josh is my friend. Gotcha. A little weird, but hey, look, you are my friend. You know? And you're my sunshine. You make me happy when days are gray. I think that's how it goes. That's a song my mom would sing. Anyway, that was so quick. How did you know? Just a hunch, you know. I'm just a natural. What can I say? We got another question. What is your favorite season? All right. Definitely not winter. Frickin' hate the cold. Probably not summer either. Fall's nice, but it gets into that like cold area too. So probably spring. Probably spring for me. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Game Hub. Let's see what we got. It's so weird seeing my name up there, by the way. It's really weird. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Let's do it. Wait, where's the... Wait. I can't choose the number. Wait, what? Do I have to... I'm hearing weird stuff. I don't know if you guys are hearing that too, or maybe I'm just losing my mind. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Well, I can't really... What? I don't think that's an option. Well, I don't have the numbers here either, so... Oh my gosh. I just... Don't listen to me. Don't. I don't know what I'm talking about. To begin, type start. Okay, gotcha. Autofill. Okay, so it doesn't need to be case sensitive. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Hey, there we go. I like that. It's kind of cool. I will say I do like the simplistic approach. This is very early, like 90s feel. Like early, like dawn of computers. I like it. I like it. Okay, rock, paper, or scissors. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Listen. Scissors. That's the one. That's the move. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we will do... We're gonna throw him a curveball. Scissors again. Oh gosh, I didn't... Hold on, y'all. There we go. Hey, there we go. 1-1. All right. We'll do I got a feeling about paper for some reason. I got a feeling. Hey, okay, we got a tie. All right. This is actually kind of cool. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know when this game came out either, but it's pretty innovative so far. Okay. But I'm ready to actually like get into the nitty gritty. Okay, so let's say, I don't know, y'all. Let's do rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Hey, that's 2. Okay, we just need 1 more. Let's do rock again. He's gonna do paper. He did freaking. I knew it. Okay, let's do. This might be the one. This might do it in for us. Oh, oof! You got lucky on that one. I'm having such a great time, aren't you? Do I just type yes? I think I just type yes. I think that's the. I thought so. A little smiley face. That's adorable. There we go. Kicked your butt, Ryan. Come find me when you're ready to actually give me a challenge. You pleb. That was fun. I just hope you didn't hear that. What should we play now? Let's do guess the number. Let's guess that number. Guess the number that Ryan is thinking of. Okay. This is so silly. It's kind of adorable though. Starting off, I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. I'm gonna say 11. I feel pretty good about 6. Let's do that. 3. Okay. Too high? Is it 7? Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Is it 4? You got it. Okay. Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 15. Guess again. Okay. Let's see. Let's do. Oh gosh. Let's do 9. Oh, crying out loud. Okay. Let's do 11. Too low. Okay, thank you. I could use that. Is it 15? Well, now I know. That kind of weeds it out. There we go. You're really good at this. Thank you. You're kind. Now I'm thinking of a number. Oh my, dude, what? I'm not playing this game right now. Can I just tell him I don't want to play? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's too much. Okay. I'm just. I don't know. Sorry, that's not it. Yeah, I have no idea what it could be, dude. That's a big number to gauge between. Sorry, that's not it. Okay. How about... Here's a hint. It's your birthday. That's kind of creepy. Okay, so it'd be 10? What? So it'd be 12 then, right? Because December. What? It's my birth... What? Okay, I'm a little confused. It's your birthday. Okay. Wait. What? Wait. No, that wouldn't be right. What? Oh. You won. Okay, 12-10. You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? I did. Haha. I know I started existing only 11 minutes and 41 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like one that's not artificial? It's weird that it's aware of that. That's weird. This is the weird thing about AI, y'all. Hot take. I don't like AI. I don't like none of it. I think it's creepy. And I think, unfortunately, it's going to be our downfall. It's already starting to happen. People are losing jobs already. AI is taking over. And it's such a weird thing because no one really asked for this. You know what I mean? Like, no one wants this, but we're kind of just accepting it as a society. We're just kind of accepting it. Despite how weird and flawed it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. I know I'm not the only person that gets bad vibes from AI. I just do. I think that stuff's straight up the devil. That's just me. That's just me, though. Anyway, you can call me dramatic, whatever. But, like one that's not artificial. Okay, let's see. I do. Yes. What is their name? I don't want to dox them, so I'm not gonna actually add their name. We will say, I was gonna spell Drake, but you know with a hotline bling, that Drake, that one. But, because I am friends with him. You guys didn't know this? Well, now you know. They sound nice. Well, if anything ever happens between you two, just know we'll have each other. Josh and Ryan against the world. I like the sound of that. I didn't get to see that last part. Wow, it looks like we have already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm gonna be honest with you, Josh. These games get old really fast, and I can tell that you were already bored of them. That's very weird, because I actually am. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? No. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second, or longer. I might have an idea. Aha! Loading modified game hub. Here we go. Because I've seen screenshots. I know there's more to it than just this. Monday. Weird. Okay, that's oddly specific. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason, it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out, Josh. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think that's enough. Okay. No. My bad. I just was... Maybe you wanted a response. I don't know. Monday, April 2nd, huh? What happened this day? Invalid data. Oh, that's not good. Type start. Okay. Here we go. Now we're getting into it. Only 20 minutes in. Goodness. Okay. What? April 2nd. Read-only mode. What? Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not so sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. This was someone's grocery list. Floppy disk, birthday card, AJ's 8-pack. As long as I'm playing a game. Okay. Looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. What if I said no? What would have happened? What would have happened? I actually do wonder. Fun ones, too. The problem is that I don't have access to the OS's development tools, the operating systems. If you can grant me system access, see that? I see what you're doing, Ryan, and that's not good. This is like going to turn into like a whole iRobot situation where the robots are going to take over. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, okay? I should be able to make something for us. You would just have to type Ryan's... Oh, my gosh. I'm so glad autofill is an option. I really am. I did not want to type all that. Listen, Ryan, I'm trusting you, okay? I don't know you, and you've been a little off, but I trust you. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because you are my buddy. Let's get into it. ID Ryan. We are going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. So how do I do that? How do I... Oh gosh, okay, hold on 1 second. So I actually took a picture, thankfully, of, okay. Okay, reboot. Enter reboot at any time to reboot Anacom. Okay. So it doesn't... It's kind of weird that it doesn't, autofill here, but that's fine. Let's do it. Okay, bye, Josh. See you, buddy. I'll see you in a jiffy. Anacom Software Incorporated. I don't know about you guys. It's a little slow, but it's getting me somewhere, and I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. Okay, this one's definitely a little bit of a slow burner. It's gonna have to take some patience with this one. Enter help for some assistance. Let's do it. Boop. Okay, I already did that. Okay, let's do. We'll just do run, right? We'll do run, buddy. Right? Run, but yeah, right. Not found. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh gosh, not what I meant to do. Okay, view. ROMs. The Adventure of. That's really weird. Okay, The Adventure of Josh. Let's play. Adventure Josh. This is so freaking weird. The Adventure of Josh, not... Oh, run, not play, run. Because when you type in play, it's for a song. I'm hearing weird stuff. I don't know if you guys are hearing that too. Reminder, enter reboot at any time to reboot Anacom. I like that it's giving me a reminder. That doesn't sound good. Here we go. Loading in. Welcome to The Adventure of Josh. Written and developed by Ryan. Oh, and it's the actual accurate date? Oh, it's weird because it's June the 1st. Oh no, and it's the same year. That's really weird. You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the sky. There's a heavy rain. The world looks like static. Everything looks like it is moving. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or go right? Reminder, type help at any time for a list. Okay, cool. Well, I don't need that because I actually have my list here of the commands. Okay, let's see, guys. Left or right? Well, I think Ryan wants me to choose right. We're going to do left. What? Look? No, I'm not trying to look. Wait, what? Let me try that actually. Hold on. You don't know what to look at. Okay. Do I need to? So I need to type. It's kind of like what was that game? Look left. It's too dark to see anything. Well, then what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Okay. Look right then, I guess. Well then. Hold on, let me look at the commands here. Yeah, I don't really know what you want me to do then. Okay. What is this? Something... What was it called? It was a weird, like, text-based horror game. Observation... What was it? I used to know what it was. I used to know what it was called. I played it on my channel way back when. Type help? Okay, well then let's just go. Yeah, let's go left. I don't know why I was having a hard time there. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Okay. Go... No? Okay. It usually autofills if it's like an actual option I can use. Inventory. Let me type help real quick. Okay, see, this is what I needed to know. Okay, gotcha. Let me take another stinking picture. You guys are getting to see all of this. All of this uncut. Just beautiful. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, take. Okay, let's do that. We'll do take lantern. Alright. Okay. There we go. You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Lantern has been added to your inventory. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it. One left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Oh, gosh. But that could be a red herring. The light... that could be someone else. Let's go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. What was the name of that game? It's going to drive me crazy. It was so cool. The first chapter it takes place with you going in the house. This like abandoned house that you haven't been in for so long. You go in there, you find a computer. What was it called? It'll probably come back to me after I'm done recording this. Okay, let's see. Go. Let's check out the shed. Oh my gosh, Josh, you gotta actually type the word in first. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting my freaking controls messed up. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. So what? Yeah, let's just look. Let's just look. Alright. Look. Look, shed. Drab and tiny, the shed looks like it's been here much longer than the house. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here, so we're just gonna go. What was it? Go playground. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Let's go to the swings. Context clues, y'all. Context clues. Okay, swing. Swing, swing. There we go. You're already near the swing. Okay, well. Okay, take doll. Dang it, Josh. You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck to the chains. That's weird. You leave it alone. Okay. Let's go to the seesaw. What am I doing? You are already near... Okay, look. I don't know. Look, doll. It is patiently sitting in the swing as if it's waiting for someone. That's really weird. Okay. Look, sandbox. Okay. It's just a dirty box of sand. The sand looks damp. Okay. Well, let's look at the seesaw. Oh boy. Okay. It looks like it hasn't been played with in years. Okay. Well, let's go to. So there was the shed, the playground, and I can actually. That's right. I can scroll back up. Okay. Let's go to the pond. Let's go to the pond. I don't know. Go. Pond. After stepping on a few more wood chips, you head over to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Look. So we do have a lantern. We do have a lantern. Look, water. It's too dark and scummy to... You have a lantern! Go water? You are already near the water. Okay, well, I want to get in the water. Okay, 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 that's my bad. We have to actually actively... I don't play a whole lot of text-based games, and there are certain things that you have to be, like, specifically, use lantern. You don't need to use the lantern right now. What are you talking about? What? Let's check our frickin' inventory. Lantern. Yeah, okay, well, we can't use it, so let's go... Oh, then what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, them saying, you wonder if there's anything beneath, it makes me feel like there's something else we can do here. Use? I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but I'm just trying anything at this point. You scoop... Oh, what? It tastes like mud. You bet there's clean water in the house. Go house. Take another look at the murky water, then head to the house. Okay, here we go. Stepping into the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house without a heart." What? If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. A home is a house with a heart. Okay, I read that wrong. I don't know why I added without. That's not even there. What? Anyway. Okay. Everything would finally be okay. Alright, well, let's go inside. Yeah, go. Hold on. Okay, go house, right? That's what we want to do. You are already here. Okay, well... Use door. Oh my gosh. It capitalizes the keywords. I need to be paying attention to that. Okay. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. It's locked. Well... Shed, playground, pond. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the shed. You step off the porch, make note, then head to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is yes, yep. And around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Okay, use lantern, right? It's the perfect time to do it, right? You don't need to... Sorry, what? Oh, okay. Well, you got me. I have no idea what I need to be doing. Okay. I'm a little confused, y'all. Like, I was kind of hoping for more out of this game than this little text-based adventure we're going on. I'm kind of wanting a little bit more going on here. Okay, look, I want to actually get to the game. I didn't expect this to just be like a text-based thing. I was kind of thinking, and I know there's more. It's just getting to it. That's the tricky part right now, because we're like about 40 minutes in, and I haven't really done anything to show for it. Okay, I can't believe the dude does not want to use the lantern right now when it just said it's dark inside. I figured there's something in here, right? Okay, my bad. Use door. Type leave to leave the shed at any time. Okay, there are no windows. It's hard to see. You want to use your lantern now? You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Okay. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall, a small chest in the far corner, and a trap door. That's not good. In the floor. Whose place is this? Where are we at? Okay. Fishing pole. Take fishing pole. Has been added to your inventory. Okay. So we can use that for the pond. Gotcha. Small chest. Use chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. We use this doll for the other one on the swing set. Oh, I already got this. I got this, y'all. It's missing an eye. Doll has been added to your inventory. Chest has been removed from the inventory. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Let's check out the trap door. Look. Oh my gosh, Josh. Trapdoor. Long grooves line the boards at the mouth of the door. Maybe someone dragged something down there. I don't like these things you're implying, Buster. Use... trapdoor. It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. I didn't think we were going to be able to actually go down here. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. Your lantern begins to flicker here. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Reminder Type leave at any time to ascend back to the ladder. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, well, let's look. Pull chain in the center. Use. I don't think there's any point though, right? Because there's an empty socket. I assume that's just for the light. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. Oh. That's not good. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. The lantern just flickers off. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling around. You try to push them away, but they're strong. Oh, the door swings back open and the room is lit again. There is nothing. Ooh, that's spooky. You check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a cat. You like it. Picture has been added to your inventory. I think it's time to leave. Think it's time to leave. What? You ascend back up the ladder. You can see a trapdoor on the floor. Okay, let's leave again. I don't like that it does an autofill for leave. That's kind of weird. Okay. You are back outside the shed. The door is still opened. Okay, let's go... Let's go to the playground real quick. What? What? Hold on, let me type locations then, because it's not autofilling for any of that stuff. Yeah. You could see, well, let's type back, I guess. I'm hearing weird stuff, man. I don't know the action back. Okay. You were back outside the shed. Okay, well, I guess I just need to type playground again. I don't know why it's not autofilling for that. That's kind of weird. Okay, guys, bear with me. Right. Okay. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Again, really weird that it didn't autofill that. That could have saved me a little bit of time. Wood chips crunch. Okay, yep. Let's go to the swings. Let's go doll. You already... Okay. Inventory. Okay, doll. Okay, what can I do as far as the inventory? How do I... Okay, Okay, use... Okay, use doll. Right? You place your doll on the swing next to the other. Doll has been removed from your inventory. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. What? Okay. Wait, that doesn't make sense. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. What? It's a double... What? Okay, let's leave, I guess. Let's look dolls, right? Let's look. Let's see. The dolls are calmly staring forward. Okay, I guess time to go. It doesn't highlight leave either, which I don't like. You begin to, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Key's been added to your inventory. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings cracking and children laughing behind you. You smile. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. Back in the line, you can see a house, a shed, and a playground. Let's go to the house. Let's go to the house. And a pond in the forest. Actually, before we go to the house, I want to check out the pond. Let's go to the pond real quick, because I want to try to do that fishing and see what we can get out of that. Planks creak as you step. The water's dirty and hard to see through. Okay. Use... Yep. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. What's with the smiley face? That's kind of weird. You guys see that? It's kind of weird. Key's been added to your inventory. Okay, so we have 2 keys now. Was there Was there another spot that needed a... We have 2 keys. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm just gonna go ahead and leave, then. I don't think there's anything else we need. Let me actually... Let me look at key real quick. Let's see if I can. It's a simple key. Okay, well, thanks, Einstein. Thank you for that one. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and just leave. Okay. Take another look at the murky water, then head to the front lawn. Back in the lawn, you can see a house. Yep. We're gonna go to the house. Okay. Boop. You are back at the house. You feel so familiar yet comforting calm wash over you. Excuse me. A door sits in front of you. Use key. Because I'm not gonna try open door because you gotta actually add all the steps. Whoa. What was that? Feeling so silly you didn't see it before. You notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll take just a little longer to get inside. You know, it's a good thing I went to the stinking pond before coming to this door. I had a feeling I needed to go to that pond. And I was right. It'll take just a little longer. Okay. What's with the weird, like, cheeky hee-hee at the end there? Because this is Ryan's program, right? He's the main one, so he's going to throw in little... The smiley face is probably Ryan. The hee-hee. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. He's the one... Because we gave him admin rights, you know? Keys been removed from your inventory. Okay. Use... We got another key. We got another one. Oops. You didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock, too. You feel like this should be the last one. For sure. Probably. Are you kidding me? Ryan? You're ticking me off, Ryan. Okay. We're getting in this house before the end of this video. Key has been removed from your inventory. Okay. Well... What? There's a chain. Okay. I don't think I have anything that I can use in my inventory for that. Okay. Let's go... Let's go to... let's... look. Well, I don't think I can look at the chain. Look. Door. It's a simple door, but you sense warmth. Okay. I guess leave. I guess we're gonna go back to the shed. Because I don't think there's anything we can do with the playground anymore. Make note, then head to the front lawn. So we're gonna go back to the shed. That's the move. That's the move. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is... Yeah, Okay. Okay, use... Door? Are you gonna... Another surprise? Light fills the tiny room. You can see a trap door. Okay, do we want to do that again? I don't know if we want to do that again. It swings open noisily and the ladder creaks. This is like the only real other place that I can think of that we can go. Okay, a pull chain. Is it gonna do the thing again? That's what I wonder. Use... chain. But nothing happens. Okay. You don't need to use the lantern right now. I don't think I have... Let me check my inventory one more time. Do I need to go back to the pond? Let me get out of here. Let me go ahead and leave. You send back up the ladder. We're gonna leave again. Back outside. Door's still opened. Okay. Let's go pond. Why are you not giving me the... You make note of the shed and... It's not auto-filling the locations anymore. Water's dirty, probably too filthy. Wonder if there's anything beneath. Okay. Let's use the fishing rod again, I guess. Is it gonna be here again? Because we didn't get rid of it in the inventory, so that tells me something. It tells me I have more use than just once. The moment your line hits the water, you feel a tremendous force pull. Your fishing pole is ripped from your hands and into the water. Something flies out of the water and lands in your hands. It's a severed hand? What? One of the fingers twitches. Hand has been added to your inventory. What? What? The fishing pole has been removed. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and leave. You take another look at the murky... Okay, let me actually look at the hand. What the heck? I swear if he just says, oh, it's just a normal hand. This guy has, like... is eagerly twitching. Does this have anything to do with the... Let me go back to the shed. I have a weird idea that this maybe has something to do with the shed. I got a weird feeling that this... Yeah, approaching the shed. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, just... Come on. Get me through this, please. Okay. Oh gosh. Use... Door. Okay. It's hard to see. Use lantern. Gosh, I can't believe I have to do this every single time. A little tedious, but that's fine. That's fine. That's just how the game... What am I doing? That's just how the game plays. Oh, Josh. There we go. Light fills the tiny room. You could see a trapdoor. Use trapdoor. Thinking we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. It swings open noisily and the ladder creaks. Okay. Subterranean room is dimly lit. Pull chain. Okay. Use hand. Dropping it to the ground, the hand scurries away. You don't see where it goes. Well, I'm out of ideas. That was it. That was it. That was my last ditch effort, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. No. I still got a little bit of time. Okay, oh, well then now what? What? What was the frickin' point? You don't know what to look at. Okay. Let's just check out the chain again. Let's see if... Follow the chain to the ceiling and see there's no light bulb to the socket. Okay, so we're gonna need to find a light bulb, right? Do I need to use my lantern? Probably not here, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go and leave. Okay, we're gonna leave. What was the point of the hand? What? I was hoping... Okay, I was hoping for something more to come out of that. What the heck, alright? So now what? Back outside the shed, the door's still open, okay. I guess we'll just go to the playground again, I guess. I'm not really sure... Oh, gosh. Playground... You make note of the shed, Wood chips, There's a seesaw, yep. Set of swings and a dirty sandbox. Okay, one of them is ripped on. One of them is ripped open. Okay. Seesaw. Let's check out the seesaw again. It looks like it hasn't been played with in years. Let's use the seesaw. Guys, I can't make this up. I'm getting my freaking controls mixed up. Dang it. Alright. Even though they're right there in front of me. Okay. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. A familiar hand suddenly leaps into your inventory. What? It was carrying something. A map? It shows you how to get to the hidden place. Hand has been added to your inventory. What? What? Okay, before we leave, let's go... go to... What was it? Sandbox. Go sandbox. You are already near the sand. Okay. Let's look at the sandbox. Wise guy. It's just a dirty... Okay. Well, let's go to the shed. Because it's clear there's nothing else we need to do here. So you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Approaching the shed, you see that you... Okay. You are now standing in front of the shed, so you can see a light flickering inside. Okay, let's go in shed. Let's use door. Oh boy, these text-based games definitely get to me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Use door, enter the shed. We've been here like 5 different times now. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a trapdoor, Do we want to use the trapdoor again? I'm not seeing any other options. Swings open, Well then, what's the point of being down here? What? What? Okay. See a trapdoor, okay. I would have thought maybe there'd been something else in here. Let's go back to shed. Let's leave. Excuse me. Alright. You send back up the ladder. So it's just the trapdoor we can interact with, so there's nothing else. Let's look shed. Let's just... No, you're not gonna... There's no shed to look at. What are you talking about? We're in the shed, dude. Back outside the shed, the door is still opened. Okay, well let's go to house. I don't know. Again, it's not autofilling. You make note of the shed. Handle shimmies but doesn't open. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the chains. Okay. Use hand? Do I? Surely not. Okay. It won't let go of you. Interesting. Let me check my frickin' inventory again. I got a lantern, a picture, and a hand. Okay, let's look at the picture. It's a picture of a cat. You happily notice the name Apollo. Oh, that's kind of cute. So Ryan kind of implemented this into the game. It's kind of creepy, but also sweet. It's kind of sweet. It's kind of kind. All right, y'all. I gotta end it here because getting close to an hour. I was trying to get in the house. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to follow a walkthrough for this one because let's go back to the pond. Just real quick. Step out the porch. Okay. Water's dirty. What if there's anything beneath? Well, I don't have a fishing rod, so it's too dark and scummy. Okay. Alright, I'm going to end it here, guys. I'm going to try to follow this up with another part. Hopefully I can combine this with another part, with the second part after recording this, but, man, I don't know. I don't know, because unfortunately I have so much limitations when it comes to recording on the PlayStation, but I like recording on the bigger screen, you know, and I have also more games that I'm, you know, able to access on the PlayStation rather than the phone. Anyway, here we go. Yeah. I'm enjoying it so far. I kind of wish I covered more in this first part, but it kind of gives you just a brief little taste of what this game kind of is dealing with. We have an AI buddy who's kind of controlling, pulling the strings here with, considering we gave him an admin privileges, that didn't help. But now he's like kind of made a game for us, and we're playing it. Not a huge fan of Ryan's game so far, but we'll see what happens in the next part. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below. It's not necessary, but it's always appreciated. And comment, just let me know what you guys are thinking so far of this game, and what are the games you'd like to recommend. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys, for real. You guys stay awesome. God loves y'all. Don't you forget, I love you. So you guys just take care. You guys stay awesome. Until next time, peace.